right, Thunder RC, Sunday on-road. Appreciate everybody coming out. We are racing next Sunday. Sunday. Last race for the July Point Series month. New layout next month. One way or another, there will be a new layout next month. Next race officially is next Sunday. Then we will take a weekend off. And I think it's August 13th. And then we race for like 3 weeks or something like that. That's the official schedule. Again, appreciate everybody coming out. 2 GTs on the track. I need my TCA main drivers out to Marshall. That is, yeah, that's not Daryl. That's Jackie, Justin, and Eric.
Mago. Eddie Leonard.
No marshals? Oh, hey, stand in the middle, Jackie. Jackie gets a one lap bonus in the main. All right, line them up. Hi, on the tone. Oop. Helps if I turn practice off. On the tone, less than 5. Eric Anderson, turn around. Eddie Magoo. I don't know yet. I'm working on that. I heard Brad's a good announcer. No. Eddie out to a 0.8 second lead. Oh, he taps. Magoo closing in.
Five minutes left.
Oh, Eddie taps again. Magoo on his back bumper down the straightaway. Battle first and second. Through the sweeper into the infield. Eddie goes out wide. Magoo tight. Oh, Eddie misses the diagonal. Eddie a little wide going into diagonal again. Magoo right there. Not letting him get away. 0.7 is the gap. Both drivers turn their fast lap 12.4 to 12.5 on lap 7. Tires starting to warm up. Oh, Eddie sets it off 12.2. Magoo still 12.5, holding on. Oh, Eddie, a little bit of scrape over the track lines there. 12.7 to 12.7.
Left.
Magoo tightens it up coming through the chicane. Eddie shows the horsepower down the straight. Magoo 12.3 to 12.4. Oh, Eddie rolls it up onto the straightaway. Magoo takes the lead, but he rolls it. Drives out of the chicane. Oh my gosh. No. Magoo in the lead, going for the 100 points. Does Eddie have enough time to close back in on him? The gap, 3 seconds. .5 is the gap as Eddie goes 12.3 to Magoo's 12.6. Magoo's still turning strong laps here, but it is a losing battle as Magoo goes 12.7, Eddie 12.5. The gap down to 2.4. Eddie out wide around the 180. Left. Oh, Eddie takes the off the pipe, coming out of the diagonal, down the straightaway, bounces, tightens it up, coming into the infield. Magoo getting a little bit of breather. 3.5 is the gap now. 12.9 for Magoo. Eddie comes back with a 12.5, taking 4/10 off that gap. 3.1 seconds. Magoo tight. Oh, Magoo rolls it, barrel rolls, drives out of it, saves it, but the gap now down to 1.1 second. Can Magoo hold on? Eddie right behind him. Going to have to get the clean pass or I'll pull a Myron on him. Oh, I beat the crap out of an 11-year-old yesterday. He blocked my Losi. That was his mistake. Magoo threw the sweeper. Eddie into the infield right behind him.
2 minutes left.
0.8 seconds is the gap with 2 minutes to go. Magoo doing everything he can, tightens it up through the diagonal onto the straightaway. Eddie showing the horsepower down the straight. Magoo's battery's falling off just a little bit maybe. Eddie right there on the back bumper. Magoo in the green, Eddie in the yellow and black. Eddie comes off the track lines, out of the diagonal, loses a little bit of ground there. Gobbles it back up on the straightaway. Magoo holding the line tight, protecting his position through the diagonal. Down the straightaway, Eddie yards him. Magoo back on it into the infield. The gap 0.4 at the line. Eddie tries, oh, Eddie goes over the track lines, loses some ground again. 0.9 seconds is the gap. Eddie doing everything he can to close in on him as he tightens it back up. Oh, he over the track lines at the J. The gap, 1.2. Magoo getting a little breather, goes wide at pit lane. Less than a minute to go. Magoo works his way onto the straightaway, nice and tight. Eddie nice and tight behind him. Magoo wide out at pit lane. Left. Eddie just crawls all over his rear bumper. Up to the J they go. Eddie up on the track lines. Down the straightaway. Will he go around the outside? Oh, he goes way wide, gets into the grease
left.
At pit lane. Magoo trying to hold off Eddie. Down the straightaway they go. 18 seconds, 15 seconds to go now.
15 seconds left.
Magoo, 2 more laps on the track. Trying to hold off Eddie down the straightaway. Eddie showing the power, tightens it up. Oh, he hits the track lines. Coming into the infield through the chicane. Magoo trying to hold him off. Eddie looking for the clean pass. Time expired, down the straightaway. Magoo takes the win. Eddie brings it home in second. What a race. Motors 12.4 fast lap. Can you help Marshall, Justin?
2 minutes to the start of the race. Carl Boulton, David Panter, Daryl Binger, Brad Krantz,
You got time, Justin? Okay. All right. 4 drivers are checked in.
One minute to the start of the race.
Daryl, top of the board here in the B. Up to the front, Carl right behind him, followed by David, then Brad, all the way from Arizona.
The race.
What? Oh, back to Wisconsin. We'll forgive you for that. Damn cheeseheads.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We have three corners. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Oh, that sounded like a spur. Oop, easy. Someone's got a spur going. I heard teeth off the start. We'll see who lasts. Daryl out to the lead, though. David up in the second. Oh, puts his favorite corner. Brad putting pressure. Oh, Carl over the pipe. Falls to 4th. So the battle for second between Brad and David. David in the blue-white Associated. Brad in the light blue, pink, and white Tamiya. Couple X-rays booking marking the Associated and Tamiya right now. But, oh, Carl with a nice inside pass on Brad as Brad goes just a little bit wide to let him through. Carl showing that horsepower.
5 minutes
Brad gets
left.
out into pit lane grease as Carl comes up on the back bumper of David. Down the straightaway, horsepower for horsepower, but Carl pushes David through the sweeper. Oh, Carl wide in the chicane. David tightens it up, trying to go onto the straight. Oh, Carl tightens it up too much. Finds the corner as Daryl coming up to the back of the pack. David in that second spot. Oh, Carl taps. So it's still Daryl, David, Carl, Brad. The battle still second, third, and fourth as Daryl is checked out. Daryl coming up on the back bumper of Carl. Goes out wide.
4 minutes left.
David still holding on to that second spot. Oh, David goes wide. Daryl interjects himself into the battle for second and third. Carl had a chance, taps, and falls back into third. Oh, Carl and David come together. David gets the better end of it. Brad moves up. Brad trying to push into second. Carl down the fourth, down the straightaway. Carl down the inside. David taps. Oh, David misses the corner completely. Carl rolls it over. David tapping. Oh, Brad puts it in. Carl puts it in. Wow. David still holds on to second. Brad falls down the fourth as Carl drives around him. Carl puts it up on 2 wheels through the chicane. David traction or Brad traction rolls. Daryl out on a Sunday drive, up 2 laps on the field. So it is David up 1.6 on Carl. Oh, body tuck for Brad. Carl tapping pipe. Body rubbing up on the wheel well. Brad rolls it. Oh no, David, trouble by the J. Not sure what happened.
2 minutes left.
Nothing. Aha. Something bound up in it. Wire come unsoldered. So that puts Carl up in the second. Brad about 12 seconds behind him. Carl backwards in the diagonal. Leader coming up to put a lap on him. Carl trying to cut track, go for the fast lap there. Brad with a little bit of body rub.
One minute left.
With less than a minute to go. Closest battle, Brad about 10 seconds behind Carl. As Darrell has put 2 laps on the field. The battle for second, third, and fourth was epic.
45 seconds left.
Fast lap goes to Darrell, 11.5. Carl, 11.8. David, 12 flat. Brad, 12.2. Body tuck on Brad.
Left.
I'm pretty sure it's Brad spur gear that's going. He's living on borrowed time, but he's got 15 seconds to worry about it.
Left.
Don't hit anything, Brad. Out of the track.
Carl Poole, don't
Help. Somebody let him finish.
Daryl Winkner done.
Hey, the Spurs gear is still good. Maybe. Grind, Brad, grind it.
Brad Bronze done.
Darrell
The race
wins.
is
Carl
completed.
second. Brad third. David fourth.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Robert Durlow.
I need all three, Carl, Daryl, and David, back out to Marshall, please.
Hit start, and that's your normal. Yeah, that's your.
There's your pace. There's your split.
Yep.
Behind the leader. So,
1 minute to the start of the race.
this one right here behind next.
Yeah.
That's just the gap between your arms.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll say there's a fast lap, right? Fast is over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the big thing is.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, and if as soon as they're checked in, it goes white, correct? That's yours?
Yes, yes.
30 seconds to
And
the
this is
start
on?
of the race.
It is on.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right, EA is Durla is the only one checked in. Yeah, right. Right. Strip to spur? Who does that? Well, I just did too. Oh, he's fancy. All right, everybody, repeat your batteries. Go warm your tires back up. No, that's not gonna help. All right, order is EA, Jackie, Durla, Justin, and Scott. Whenever you guys get up there.
Eric Anderson, Justin Track Lyons, Scott Fuller, Jackie Woodard.
Drivers from the last race, please make your way out to corner marshal, please. Yeah, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. All right, everybody ready? Looks like we got our marshal over there on the left side. Orders Eric, Jackie, Robert, Justin, and Scott. Drivers ready? We're going to go on the sound of the tone. Watch straight, go high on the straight, straight's clear. All right, Durla, I think you got this computer all screwed up because it's got EA in last. I'm guessing because where he started, you didn't set up the loop that way. So according to this, we have Eric, Scott, Jackie. Oh, is he? All right.
5 minutes left.
One down, 5 to go. One down, 5 to go. Scott, Jackie, Justin, Robert, and Eric, according to the computer. 0.3 seconds between Scott and Jackie, and I'm sure they know that. Jackie now up front. Eric Anderson with the fast lap of 11.1. Jackie also had an 11.1. Scott
left.
with an 11.5. Justin's fast is an 11.3, and Roberts is an 11.5. All right, halfway point drivers. 3 down, 3 to go.
Left.
New fast lap for Justin with an 11.2 on his last, on lap 12, sorry. What's the what? Oh, he backflipped it. Sweet. Orders Jackie, Eric, Justin, Scott, and Robert.
Two minutes left.
Watch sweeper, sweeper's clear. Should put Eric in the lead. Oh, there you go. All right, leaders are coming up on the moving chicane, and he delivers.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Eric, Jackie, Scott, Justin, Robert. Scott and Justin are 3 seconds
45
apart.
seconds left.
It's pretty much the closest thing going. Jackie back out front. Thirty
30
seconds.
seconds left.
Jackie, Eric, Scott, Justin, Robert.
Fifteen seconds left.
Justin had his new fast lap 2 laps ago, 11-2.
Justin track Lions done.
Race him to the line, guys. Race him to the line.
Jackie Warderney. Eric Anderson done.
As you cross the line,
Robert
you will be
Durrell.
done.
Scott Fuller done.
All right, everybody's
race
done.
is
Jackie
completed.
winning that. Eric second, Scott third, Justin fourth, and Durla in the 5th spot.
unknown driver. $15.7. $14 flat. $17.7.